Thanks, Takara, and good evening, Turks and Caicos. In tonight's court news, 2 appeals were adjourned without hearing to the next session of the Court of Appeal. Clifford Gibson Jr. and Stevenson Morris, counsels for the appellants, complained on the lateness of service of the appeal bundle and documentations to go forward with the argument of the appeals. The judiciary is experiencing serious financial difficulties, and because of that, it is hampering trials and appeals from going forward. Now presently ongoing in the Court of Appeal is the continuation of the Robert Jackson appeal, and immediately after that will be the Clifford Gibson murder appeal. Jackson is represented by Clinton Clark and Gibson is represented by Kendall Williams. We will advise of the outcome later. Jackson will know his fate on Thursday of this week. The Court of Appeal will reach a decision on that date. Also, Samson Auguste lost his appeal against conviction, but succeeded in part on his appeal against sentence. His sentence was reduced from 4.5 years to 4 years. Auguste was convicted under the old law for having repeated sexual intercourse with a 7-year-old girl. The law has now changed where one can be sentenced up to life in prison for having sexual intercourse with girls under the age of 13 years. Both Auguste and Roland Charles, who faced similar charges, were represented by Richard Savory of Savory & Co. Well, that does it for tonight's court news. News4All will continue to follow court cases around the country. With your court report, I'm Amanda Miller.